Hi, good evening, and welcome to Mouse Quiz. I'm Chad Pittick. Oh, wait. No, I'm not Chad. Chad's at Disney World tonight. That's right. I'm Derick Birdsell, coming to you. The inmates have taken over the asylum. Okay. We are enjoying our life here and going to be playing some trivia. Going to be doing some stuff from classic animation. We've got rounds on the Muppets. We've got rounds on Magic Kingdom. We've got rounds on song lyrics. So should be a nice evening ahead. Let's welcome in Jake. Hi, Jake.
Everyone.
How you doing this evening?
Happy Friday. Doing good.
Good. So, Jake, as we told him, we're here without Chad. Okay?
Yes,
So
we are. We'll try not to go too fast.
yeah, but I got the haircut to match, so I think that's probably a prerequisite for hosting. So
there you go. Yeah, I'm jealous. He's in a cabin.
Yeah, he is in a cabin. And he was also in a grand villa, and so yeah, I don't feel too sorry for Chad. So
Nope.
Okay, and let's also bring in Pete. Pete, how you doing this evening?
Hey guys, how you doing?
Yeah.
Hey guys, how you doing?
So welcome.
Yeah, I don't. We're sitting at home playing trivia on a Friday night, and Chad's in a cabin at Walt Disney World. So yeah, I'm not jealous at all.
No. And so welcome to Mouse Quiz. Mouse Quiz is a pub style trivia thing that we decided to do when all of the when this all came out in March, April, and everyone got sent to their homes. The team tried to figure out what can we do to help people stay home, stay safe, and stay magical. And we came up with Mouse Quiz. So what you're going to do is you're going to get either on a smartphone or on another browser window. You're going to go to crowd.live/classic. Okay. And what you'll do is you'll put in your email address. We will send you one email a week, just one. Okay. And that email will have reviews from this week, and it will have hints about things to look at for next week. So you'll pick a screen name, you'll put your email in, and then you'll pick a team, which if you have a particular podcast you're playing for, or if you have, a group that, like hanging out with on Facebook, or you can play as a free agent, so not on a team. Okay. And so that's what you do. Then there'll be questions to ask, and they're all multiple choice questions. And as they go along, the faster you answer it, the more points you'll get. So,
so who's out there so far?
Yeah, I was just going to take a look at that. Okay, so we've got, hey, Lisa. We've got Lisa.
Hey.
We've got Annette coming in from the Jersey Shore.
Nice.
Hey, guys. Love the hat. Hey, Vicky. Glad to see you on here. We've got Courtney. Hi, Courtney. We've got Deirdre. Hey, how's it going?
Hi.
We've got Jessica. Vicky says, hi, Jake.
Hi, Vicky.
Yeah, Chad. Chad who? Chad?
Yeah, that's right. That's the attitude we want this week.
Yeah.
We're throwing out all the... Well, okay, no, they're the same rules.
Oh, and Pete's got a shout out there. And yes, can't do this without our button pusher in the background, Gina, our producer. Holly's out there. Scott, hey Scott, cabins are so awesome. Loved it when we stayed there. Need to try the bungalows. Both of them are on my list. I'll admit I've never stayed at either one of them. So
I've toured both, and I think I like the cabins better in terms of. Probably the bungalows have a better location, right? A better view, but the cabins are super nice, right?
I'm team cabins as well.
Yeah.
Okay. We've got Laura from Nashville on. We have Heidi. We've got Steven. Glad to have you here, definitely. Heather's here from Massachusetts.
Go Sox.
Dave is not here.
Dave's not here, man.
Yeah.
That's
Tony-
Jeremy. Jake doesn't get that one.
No, I don't get it. Am I like too young or something?
Yes.
Too
or-
young.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're very
Okay.
much too young. Okay. Tony Ann says hi. Hi, Samantha. Dan is here. Selena, and someone at Disney. Not sure.
Are we
who
in,
he's talking
are
about.
we in
I said,
Disney? I don't think any of
are
us
we?
are.
No.
I wish.
No.
Yeah, that'd be really nice.
These would not be our backgrounds if we were.
No.
Be casting on our phones from the pool or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
So anyway, guys, down at the bottom, crowd.live/classic. And hi, Abigail. So again, you're gonna pick. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, so Derick, you wrote all 4 rounds tonight, which is not the way things normally go. So you really took over for Chad.
Yeah, I did. Those of you who remember the old Mike Gundy comment. I'm finally a man now. I'm 40. So I turned 40 this last week. So I figured Chad wasn't here, and it was a chance for me to get out here and get you guys into a little bit of what some of my favorite Disney stuff.
Yeah, cool.
So
that's cool.
So again, crowd.live, or guys, if you want to Gene, if you can hide the banner, there's a QR code on there if you want to scan it to join it. That will also pull you up there. Yeah. So classic animation, guys. Classic animation to me was Sleeping Beauty and before. So there's stuff in here.
You're going
old
Walt
school
era.
Yes.
Walt era.
All of these are very much influenced by Walt. He didn't have a direct hand in all the stories, but he would have influenced all of them. So, in my opinion, some of the best movies there, including one of my favorites. I'm not going to let you know which one it is, but one of my probably favorite Disney movie is in this era. And yeah, so we're at about 7 after. Let's see how we're doing. Got 48 people on tonight. Okay. Again, guys, go to crowd.live/classic and
get your friends on, because Chad's not here. We want to show them how many people we can get. So call your friends, get them to come on.
Yeah. Abigail says hi from Michigan.
Hi, Abigail.
Oh, apparently Samantha is in Disney.
Oh.
Yeah, and she says, not playing tonight, just stop by. Come on, grab your phone. Come on, Samantha. Let's play from Disney.
It's 9:00 at Disney. There's nothing.
Nothing's open. There's nothing to do.
There's nothing to do.
Disney Springs is overrated, so just watch us.
Oh, too crowded on a Friday.
Too crowded. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. No, Joe. Oh, Joe's here. Awesome. Thank you, Vicky. And so I think we are about ready to go ahead and get things started. So, yeah, as I said, guys, this is classic Disney animation movies. I would guess most of you have all seen before. And just some of these are all the movies that people in my generation remember being re-released in the 80s and 90s. Because, guys, believe it or not, before they came out on VHS tapes in like the late 90s, a lot of Disney movies you could only see in the theaters whenever they decided to release them.
Right.
So one of the first ones I actually remember owning was in 1990 or 1991. They came out with Fantasia, I think. So, and it may have even been after that. That was one of the actually first ones I could actually remember owning on VHS. Okay. So, okay, and guys, those of you who don't know, a VHS is a tape.
That would be me.
Yeah, it's a tape. It's this rectangle thing that you have to put in, and you can't jump around. It's not quite as bad as an 8-track, which really dates me. But
and then came these.
That a laser
Toy
disc?
Story on Laserdisc.
Ooh. Guys,
that was the late 90s.
That's mid to late
Really
90s. That's the
big.
original DVD.
Really big DVDs. Yeah.
And now I just get my Amazon Fire Stick and turn on Disney Plus.
That's right. Yeah. Now everything's on Disney Plus. You don't need to own anything.
So Jeremy's
Except for
with
Song
us.
of the South.
Yeah. Yeah. Jeremy's with us. Thank you, Jeremy. Derick said she saw Snow White in 67.
Wow.
Cool. Well, yeah, a giant cassette tape. Yeah. So I think we're ready to get started. So it's a crowd.live/classic, and we will see you guys here in a few minutes. Okay, welcome back, and congratulations to Rocky, Jeremy, and Holly. Okay, a lot of 10 out of 10s, guys. Almost should have made those a little bit trickier because, it seems like everybody.
Ooh, uh-oh.
We lost him.
Just lost Derick.
We lost him. I think it was like a battle of like who was fastest here.
It really was.
Who got him right.
Yeah, I tanked the Aurora question myself because I saw Briar Rose. I was like, yep, and then I was like, oh, but it's Aurora. So
yeah,
that one got me. But yeah, it was a good set of questions though.
It was a good set.
Sorry guys, I clicked a button and disappeared there for a minute.
Yeah.
So
seems like we got nice Derick in that round as opposed to
you're gonna have mostly nice Derick tonight.
Because sometimes you'll put out a set that'll be like, oh, these are tough. So
yeah,
this is going to be fan friendly then, huh?
Yeah, it's going to be a nice evening.
Okay, great.
So if I can get my stuff to work, we'll take a look at the different answers. So okay, so if we go in and we look at the different results. Okay, so this one, a little bit trickier than I thought it might have been. The only dwarf that does not speak is Dopey. Dopey was actually based on Harpo Marx, is how they based some of the over-exaggerated facial expressions. So Dopey is the only dwarf that does not speak. He does not sing. Never anything verbal from Dopey. Question 2, it is the pink elephants on parade in Dumbo.
Now I had that song stuck in my head.
Yeah. Just wait till next round.
Oh God.
Bambi's rabbit friend is Thumper.
Yeah. I'm glad to see no one picked Bugs because that would have been a little disturbing.
Yeah. I'm only assuming that the Drizella was a fat finger. So Fairy Godmother helped. Captain Hook's first mate. I wondered if someone would go for Bob Hoskins because Bob Hoskins played Smee in Hook.
Right.
So
you did get someone.
I did get someone, yeah.
Yeah.
Then what character does Alice follow through her journey in Wonderland? In the animated version, it is the White Rabbit.
Right. And even honestly, in the film version, she still follows the White Rabbit to the hole, and then she meets the Mad Hatter when she gets in there. Yeah. So yeah.
In Fantasia, he brings the broomstick to life. The elephant, ostrich, and hippo are actually all from the Dance of the Hours segment.
Right.
Which is, some of you may know better, is the Hello Mutta, Hello Fada song.
Right.
You also see that in Philhar Magic too, the broomstick scene a little bit.
Yeah,
they kind of manipulate it a little bit.
Yeah. As Peter S., the Sleeping Beauty's real name is Aurora. Briar Rose is her hidden away name that the fairies give her.
Mm-hmm.
So
Samantha.
Samantha was I was Sabrina.
That was my Olaf
from Frozen 2.
Yeah. They do fight over the dress to be blue and pink. Okay.
Make it blue and pink.
And I remember there was the Pirates and the Princesses fireworks show when they used to have the Pirates and Princess parties.
Yes.
They would turn the castle blue, pink, blue, pink, and then it splurged in the middle. So it was kind of cool.
And I always thought it was funny that it ended up blue, but when you went to see the character, you get the pink dress. Because Cinderella already has blues. You can't have the same. You can't have the same.
But in the movie, as the book's closing, the last color is blue.
Yeah.
They still do that on the castle at the Princess Half Marathon. And some parts of it, they'll do the blue and then pink and then put them together.
Yeah. Well, that's cool.
And then Donald Panchito and Jose Carioca are the three caballeros. And there's another song to get stuck in your head.
Yeah.
But I won't sing it.
So, Gina, if you could go ahead and warp us over to the next round, that would be great.
Any comments from the
Yeah, I was
gallery
getting there
about that round?
Amy got top 10. Jessica's asking how we're so fast. Yeah, guys, we were actually talking about that before the show. You gotta look for keywords and then be able to just kind of scan the answers.
It doesn't work though, because
yeah.
I was trying to listen to Derick's advice, and well, I shouldn't say it doesn't work. It doesn't work for everybody, because I was trying to do it, and I ended up, I think I was 26th. So
I tried the same thing. I looked for the keyword, and then I was like, wait, I didn't get it. Then I had to read it again, and I think it just made me slower.
Yeah, it didn't help. So you guys also have to practice.
Yeah. Scott had to guess at the first one and got it wrong, and then 9 out of 10. Okay.
Not bad.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so guys, I clicked the wrong button and I kicked myself out of the studio. So yeah.
Sarah, Richard.
Yeah. And Amy got top 10. Apparently we need to show some of these to our son. Guys, Amy's my wife. So apparently I need to take Glenn and tie him down and show him some of the better movies.
Yeah.
So we should all be warped over to the next round now. If you have not been warped over, guys, refresh your screen. So next round is crowd.live/lyrics. And these are all Disney Renaissance song lyrics.
So we're talking.
So we're talking Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast,
80s
Lion King, Aladdin, that group
through early 2000 or so.
It really doesn't go that late. It's really those late because I say late 80s because Little Mermaid was 89,
right?
But really it's the early 90s group of.
Okay. So we're gonna do something different. Is we're not gonna play the music during this one, so you don't have the other music in your head when you're trying to think of the lyrics.
Exactly. So, Tony Ann's convinced Jeremy lives next to the CrowdPurse servers, so that's how he buzzes in so fast. And he's a speed reader, yeah. So, I think we should be good to go. Again, we're not playing music on this one, guys, so feel free to sing out loud. And yeah, we will see you back here.
Mic though, because you don't want to hear me sing.
Yeah, me either. So, all right. So, good luck, guys, and we will see you here in a couple of minutes.
Good luck, everyone.
Well, welcome back. Okay. Welcome back to Jolly Holiday, Jeremy, and Phantasmic. So, Jake, Pete, how'd you guys do?
Number 6 there.
I did pretty well. It's just that I was not fast. So I think this is another one where it's just speed was just the key factor
speed
here.
Was definitely key. I'm really good with lyrics, so I guess I was faster than normal because I did get in the top 10 there. So
Good.
I usually don't do that well when there's a lot of 10 out of 10s, but
there was some tricky ones on there.
It probably helped me with the Beauty and the Beast lyric there that tripped up a good percent of people.
That one stumped some people.
Yeah.
So let's take a look at these. So the seaweed the seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. It is lake. Okay.
Yep.
Because she dreams about going up there, but that is a big mistake.
Correct.
Yeah. No, she thinks wouldn't you think her collection's complete in part of your world? She is sitting there across the way.
I thought that would actually maybe trick more people, and
because she's actually sitting in the boat. Yeah,
right. But I thought that people might do Bay.
Okay,
Bay or Lake, just one of the two.
Yeah. But most people got that one.
Yeah. From the day we arrive on the planet and blinking step into the sun, because it ends up rhyming me with done.
Right.
So, Hakuna Matata sadly does not mean no masks for the rest of your days. It does mean no worries, which would mean no masks.
I would. I would say I would go for no masks, right? For meaning no masks, that would be great.
Yeah. Gonna be a mighty king, so enemies beware, because he has so little hair.
Right.
Question 7 got some people. Okay, it's tale as old as time, tune as old as song.
I like dirt though.
I think some people didn't read the end of the line.
Yeah.
So there's 2 different lines in that one.
There's another line later in the song that says "song as old as rhyme."
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I think that's what people inverted the lyrics there.
Every last inch of Gaston is covered with hair.
Yep.
Belle, and gotta remember, this is after Gaston is gone. She wants adventure in the great wide somewhere.
Yep.
Okay. And then it is a whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. So, let's go back in and let's see how halftime's looking. Who you guys think's up?
Jeremy's up there pretty high.
Jeremy, Holly's doing pretty well.
Yeah, Jolly Holiday, I think, was
right now
up there in both of them.
Right now we've got Jeremy, Selena, and John. Yep, Kaylin's there. Skier Pete's coming in 13th right now. So, and teams, who you think's winning our teams so far?
Oh, I have no idea.
Welcome home. I hope
probably the Welcome Homies.
Welcome Homies.
I hope it's us, but I'm thinking it's Welcome Homies.
Yeah.
The WWW POV Trivia team.
Oh, that's
cool.
A new one.
Okay.
Yeah. Welcome, guys. Yeah. Then the Welcome Homies and the Geeks. Crushers, you guys, this is still definitely anybody's game. Okay? Yep. Because anybody can win these. Next 2 rounds are a little bit trickier, but I think you guys should be good for it. So
how are we doing?
So are we below the free agents? Because that's
we're coming in P8.
Oh
man. Yeah. Hoping the Muppet rounds doesn't tank your score too much. It shouldn't too bad. So Gina, if you can go ahead and warp us on over. Yeah, guys, the next round's the Muppets. Okay. Had to get this one in while Chad is gone because let's just say they're not his favorite and leave it at that.
What?
Yeah, I know.
What?
I love the Christmas one. That's my favorite Muppets now that I think about it. Probably the only one I've actually seen in full too.
So, really, the only one you've seen in full is Muppet Christmas.
I saw a little bit of the main one with Amy Adams, but not just the one in full has been the Christmas one. I'm sorry.
The main one has Amy Adams.
Doesn't she? Isn't that the main one?
I think Derick wants you to go back to 1980.
Okay, I'm sorry. Do I get a
the
pass
original-
at least for my age?
The original Muppet movie is the
Yeah.
one. To our generation, is the main one.
Okay, Amy Adams was my OG.
That was I thought was a very good movie. I know a lot of older Muppet fans didn't like it, but I liked that one a lot.
I didn't mind that one.
It has
Really, I
some
didn't.
catchy songs. I like the soundtrack wasn't bad at all.
Yeah, the soundtrack was good. The Muppets Most Wanted was.
Guys,
Let's
give
put
me
it this
just
way, I
a
haven't seen
second.
it more than once, anyways.
Yeah. Oh, and crowd purr is being difficult. So, gonna make that go away for just a minute. While I do this. So guys, yeah, Muppets.
So let's hear out there.
Favorite
What's
Muppet
your-
movie.
What's your favorite? I was gonna say, what's your favorite Muppet?
Who's your favorite Muppet?
Who's
Okay.
your favorite Muppet? What about Jake? What about you?
Gotta go with Kermit. Kermit the Frog.
Okay.
Can't go wrong with
Main
Kermit.
guy.
Yeah, can't go wrong with Kermit.
Pete, how about you? Who's your favorite Muppet?
Oh, favorite Muppet. I I have something for bad jokes. So, Fozzie's
Okay.
great in my book. Anyone that can tell those terrible jokes. My wife, I know, loves Statler and Waldorf. That's her
Okay.
favorite.
So we've got Monster. I'm not sure which monster they're talking about because there's several. Definitely Kermit. We've got the Swedish Chef.
Swedish Chef's a good one. Yeah.
We've got Miss Piggy. We've got Animal. So all good choices.
Yeah.
We've got Pepe, the shrimp.
All
All of them wrong, but all of them good choices. No. Fozzie, yeah. I just love, to me, I'm not sure I have a favorite. Okay, and that's not quite true, but I don't want to really give it away.
Okay.
as
You'll
far
tell us
as-
after?
I will definitely tell you guys after.
Okay.
Definitely tell you guys after who my favorite is.
Is
So
one of the questions, who is Derick's favorite Muppet? Is that why you're not telling
No.
us?
no, but
That's not fair.
so okay, guys. Well, I think we are ready for the Muppets. And Laura has Muppets Take Manhattan, good movie.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
And Animal. Okay, fair enough.
I agree with Gina with Rizzo. That's my favorite quick service in Hollywood studios. Fun fact: Pizza Rizzo.
It is. Yeah, I enjoy it too. So, all right. Well, I think we are Statler and Waldorf for the Swedish Chef. Okay, guys. So sounds like y'all have your favorites. I'm thinking that almost all of them show up somewhere in this round. So good luck and enjoy.
Good luck.
Okay, welcome back, and congratulations to Jeremy, Holly, and Disney Lover, all separated by 1 point. So, yeah, Jake, Pete, how'd you guys do?
Not so good.
I think I got 10 out of 10, but it didn't rank me very high. So
Yeah, I ranked 57, so not too good. Muppets aren't my thing, but
that's because you're watching the wrong Muppet movies.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Like I was saying earlier, I probably have to go watch the real one now.
Yes, that's our homework assignment to you, is to watch the first Muppet movie.
Yeah. Well, guys, I promise I tell you my favorite is probably The Great Gonzo, just because some of the some of the comments is just I love some of the off the wall humor of that.
Yeah.
And yeah, Selena had glad for the favorite Muppets discussion before the round. Tiffany guessed well for guys. You got to watch the Muppets. Okay. Chanel, not a fan. Scott says, there went his score. Okay. Guys, Muppets is either a love or a hate. Okay. Yeah. You either like the Muppets and or you really, really don't like the Muppets.
They need to get the original show up on Disney Plus.
Yes.
Because really the best Muppet stuff is still the original
especially with some
Muppet
of the old
show.
the old Mark Hamill episodes, and Animal did a fever with I'm blanking on her name right now. If you guys haven't seen it wasn't Peggy Lee.
Yeah, the one that sings Fever. I know you're.
Yeah,
I'll look it up.
Okay, thank you. So again, yeah, either love, hate.
Peggy Lee.
Okay, yeah, except on the TV show, I don't think it was Peggy Lee.
Oh, wasn't?
So I don't think so. So anyway, Blue Weirdo sometimes performs stunts as the Great Gonzo. Again, the performed stunts is more off of the original. He was always shooting himself out of cannons. And okay, guys. Okay.
Rita Moreno was.
Thank you.
On the original show.
Yeah. Which female takes out her enemies with a karate chop and a hi-ya is Miss Piggy. Okay, guys. Who's Camilla?
That's the chicken.
That's Gonzo's chicken girlfriend.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. The wild red Muppet that is the drummer for Dr. Teeth's band is Animal. If you guys haven't seen it yet, after we're done, look at the Muppet Bohemian Rhapsody. It's worth it. It's really, really worth it.
Yes.
Animal has a solo. The elderly duo known for heckling the Muppet shows is Statler and Waldorf. Not Harry and Lloyd, even though you may think they are Dumb and Dumber. It is not Harry and Lloyd. The large brown character that appears in many of the movies and walks through the audience in Muppet Vision 3D is Sweetums.
Sweetums, yeah. That I thought was your toughest question because not a lot of people know the name of the character.
Right.
Though I do think they call him by name in Muppet Vision 3D.
I think they do. I know they do in most of the movies that he's in. They will say his name.
Yeah.
So, question 6. Originally voiced by Jim Henson was Kermit. Miss Piggy, Fozzie, and Sam the Eagle were all Frank Oz.
Yep.
And Grover, and Cookie Monster, and Yoda.
Yep.
So.
But Jim Henson also did Dr. Teeth, I believe.
Yeah. I think he did. Did he do Ernie also in the original Sesame Street, maybe?
I don't
know
that.
Because I know Frank Oz did Bert. So
yeah, there were really about 5 or 6 guys that did almost all the
voices
on the Muppet shows.
So and how they would do is like if Miss Piggy and Fozzie appeared in a scene together, they'd record it once with Miss Piggy doing the voice, and they'd record it once with Fozzie doing the voice.
Yeah,
so.
He did Ernie. He also did Ralph the Dog and the Swedish Chef.
Okay. Which barely funny bear? Sorry, I couldn't resist. Can't seem to get a laugh. Is Fozzie?
No pun intended.
No pun's incredibly intended. Totally intended. Dr. Bunsen Honeydew's assistant who only says meep is Beaker. And the Scandinavian Muppet likes to cook up humor is the Swedish Chef.
I think they should bring on the Finnish Fisherman, though. I like that name. Yeah,
that'd be, And which rat accompanied Gonzo through Muppet Christmas Carol and Muppet Treasure Island was Rizzo. Muppet Treasure Island. A movie that had highlights and lowlights. Loved Tim Curry in it. It could have been a half-hour TV special.
Yeah.
Just me.
I don't know if I've ever seen Muppet Treasure Island. I've seen Muppet Christmas Carol.
Yeah.
I think I've already seen that one, I think.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, the Muppets might be the only movie that has more than one restaurant named after them at Disney. Because you have Regal Legal and Pizza Rizzo.
That's true.
I just thought of that. I was like, they might be the only one that has 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's something to think on.
Yeah.
and Rizzo was one of the first, or may have been the first new character that wasn't from the Muppet Show, because he did not appear in the original show or the first movie. He was he first appeared in
In-
Muppets Take Manhattan, I think, or no, no,
but
Great Muppet
first,
Caper.
Great Cup, but really came to prominence in Muppet Christmas Carol,
Yes,
and then Muppet Treasure Island.
Yep, he
'Cause-
really became more of a main character.
Yeah.
As time went on, but yeah, he was not one of the original Muppets.
Yeah. Yeah, and so Doorstep said Beaker needs more recognition. Totally agree. Again, guys, if you're up for it, guys, I would definitely say just go to the Muppets YouTube channel. They've got, as I said, the Bohemian Rhapsody is great. Sam the Eagle doing American Woman is worth it.
Yeah, there's some good songs that they've done, some like short videos that they've done recently that are very good, better than the shows.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if anybody's checked out the Muppets Now on Disney Plus, but it's rather hit and miss.
Yeah, the first episode was pretty good. After that, yeah. So, Gina, can you go ahead and warp us over if you haven't already? And then, yeah, Gina Grossi, Electric Mayhem was the name of Dr. Teeth's band. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. There's lots of stuff that Disney's done that I'd love to see in Disney Plus. I'd love to see the original Zorro show on there also.
Yes.
You remember Swamp Fox?
Right. Yeah.
Jessica was Camilla for Halloween a few years ago. I hope there was a Gonzo in there somewhere, because otherwise you're just a chicken and people go, huh? But I love it. Tony, there's an error with Sweetums at the end. He's in the theater and on screen at the same time. Huh.
Oh, interesting.
Learn something every day.
I noticed that.
And yeah, Christine says Yoda always sounded like Fozzie. The reason for that is it's the same guy.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
To me, Yoda, and it's the exact same voice. You listen to Yoda and you listen to Grover with your eyes closed, and you cannot tell the difference.
Yeah.
Other than how they speak.
Yep.
Okay? And so, yeah, and Gina likes the Swedish chef. So, last round, guys, is Magic Kingdom attractions. Back in most people's wheelhouses, I think. So, okay, Jake.
Jessica says her husband was the Swedish chef when she was Camilla.
Okay,
Nice.
cool.
Nice.
Okay. And Bill likes the Swamp Fox. Yeah. I think there's a lot of those old shows that I'm not sure that they think there's enough audience for to convert them to digital. So, I would say write your congressman, but write your Disney representative. Yeah.
Yep.
So, and then Magic Kingdom. Jake, favorite Magic Kingdom attraction?
Depends on the day that you ask me. Sometimes it's Haunted Mansion, and then other times I'm feeling Peter Pan's Flight, but those two are my top two for sure. And then Big Thunder is in a close third place.
Okay. Why Peter Pan?
So I just like how authentic it is and how original, how it was like one of Walt's original attractions over in Disneyland. It's not the same as entirely as it is in Disneyland over at World, but I like just how they thought of that so many years ago, of flying through Neverland and manipulating the brain to thinking that you're actually flying. I find it really cool.
Okay, that's fair. Pete, how about you?
My number one is Splash Mountain.
Okay.
So
Thoughts on the redo?
You know what? It feels a little unnecessary to me, but I'm actually okay with it because it's more or less going to be the same ride. I like it whenever they take a ride that is at a standard amusement park, kind of a fine but kind of boring, and then convert it into something that's really a lot of fun. And to me, Splash Mountain has thrills. It has the dark ride aspect. It has length, which not all rides do there. I mean, some rides are very short. So I think it combines all the best of what Disney does. So,
okay. I would say for me, the ride I could ride over and over again is probably Space. Just because it was actually probably one of the first roller coasters I ever rode. So I really enjoy it. I've actually done an experiment. If you ride it with your eyes closed, it's not nearly as fun as with the star projections going around.
Right.
Because you can always see a little bit where the track's headed.
Yeah.
So that, or if 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, people mover is always nice, just because of taking a rest.
I will not argue with anybody's answers there unless they say the Speedway.
Yeah,
I agree.
So, Gina, whichever line's the shortest. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm heading there till they bring fast passes back. Courtney's People Mover, Jungle Cruise, Splash, Haunted Mansion in Space, Carousel of Progress,
Love that one.
Pirates, Haunted of the People Mover, Pirates. Okay, so
Yep.
lots of great rides.
Not going to argue with any of those.
No.
They're all
Although
good.
I do like the guy that said Doorstep Adventure said the turkey leg.
Yeah. Yeah. And a couple more and another Carousel Progress. So, all right, guys. Well, I will. Sorry, Scott and Holly. There's no Carousel of Progress questions on this, but just about everybody else. I mean, it's Magic Kingdom attractions. You can't seem to go wrong. So, good luck, guys, and I will see you back here in a couple minutes.
Good luck, guys.
Welcome back, and congratulations to Jeremy, Jennifer, and Heidi. Also, Eric, Holly checking in. Dustin, Cheesem Crow, Patrick MTP, and Skier Pete coming in 10th. Jake, how'd you do?
Nice. I did okay. I think I was 9 out of 10, but again, it was just not being quick enough.
Couple trickier ones in there. That's okay.
The last one got me because I just put the first one that I saw and not all of the above. I didn't even read that one.
I'm sure we burned some people with the all of the above there.
So
I did get that one, but I blew the other one that a lot of people got wrong. Now I can't remember.
Yeah,
we'll get to it.
We'll take a look at it. Yeah. Okay, so the coaster that is the wildest ride in the wilderness is Big Thunder Mountain.
Hold on to your hats and glasses.
On what pun-filled boat ride can you see the 8th wonder of the world, which is
the
backside of water. O2H. O2.
It's amazing. I've been on the ride enough times that you remember when you have a good skipper.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It also depends on the crowd too. Sometimes I've been on it where the whole crowd will just say it with them, backside of the water, when you get like the hardcore Disney fans.
Yeah. Which in that I had one like that. In that case, they would change up the jokes.
Yeah.
They would go off script, and it was a lot of fun. Okay. What warning is given by the voice in the cave on Pirates? It is dead men tell no tales. I also would have accepted don't make more sequels, but
nobody picked that.
No. Got a shout out from Bill though on that one. So the attraction featuring Donald Duck is Mickey's PhilharMagic. I've got to assume Winnie the Pooh is a fat finger.
Yeah. The most underrated attraction at Magic Kingdom, in my personal opinion.
What?
The most underrated attraction, I think.
I was going to say no one picked it as their favorite, but it's
a nice break.
It's not my favorite. I just think it just doesn't get enough love.
Yeah. It's a while ago I did my top 10 at Disney World, and it was in my top 10. So I enjoy it a lot.
Cool. Guys, question 5. I think this is the first time ever we have had 100% of people answering it correctly.
Yeah.
The Young Drivers Race and rear end others on our track in Magic Kingdom is the Tomorrowland Speedway. Which Fantasyland ride is the shortest lasting roller coaster in Magic Kingdom? It is the Barnstormer.
Yeah, that one got me because I was trying to be fast and I didn't get down. I was like, I hit Mine Train and I was like, no, wait, it's Barnstormer. And I timed it, and Barnstormer from the top of the lift hill to the end of the ride is 27 seconds.
Oh, 27? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I know it's short. I remember
short.
We went on that. My son was either 2 or 3 when he went on that for the first time, and it was just about the right length where by the end his eyes were starting to get kind of big.
Yeah.
And then it was over. So it's a good, really young kid first roller coaster.
Yes, it is definitely.
Which attractions pre-shows features Claude and Clyde Birdbrain lurking around?
Lurk.
Yes, the crocodiles were lurking. Lurk. Guys, that's one to go to, if nothing else, for the pre-show. I love the pre-show on that one. Sometimes I would almost go and watch the pre-show and then not necessarily watch the attraction.
Oh, I can't go there. I can't do that.
Oh, no. I'll watch the attraction, but if it's, if I had to choose one, it's close. Now, if it was
so you'll actually, like, if they're letting in already, you'll hang back so you can stay out and watch the. Okay.
Yes, I would hang back and watch the pre-show.
Yeah.
Which coaster in the dark used to have glow-in-the-dark rocket ride vehicles that were visible from the queue was Space Mountain. You used to be able to look up and see the rockets on the track up there. Which is why in the queue, as you walk past, and it has the lenticular thing of that rocket moving past is actually of one of the old rockets. So the anti-Zerg targets are the letter Z. And this one got some people. Voice actor Thurl Ravenscroft can be heard in which Magic Kingdom attraction? All of those three.
Yes.
In Enchanted Tiki Room, he is Fritz.
Yep.
Haunted Mansion, he is the bust. He's the bass voice bust in the graveyard, the one that everyone thinks looks like Walt Disney. That's Thurl Ravenscroft. And in Pirates of the Caribbean, as they're all singing, he's the bass voice.
Yep.
And can also be heard in Happily Ever After, where, That's What Friends Are For, the really low, is Shere Khan from Jungle Book, but Thurl Ravenscroft actually did the singing for that part.
Oh.
So, okay, guys. Yeah, I had some, Small World got some people.
I didn't mention it, but one distractor I really liked in there that you had was the swan boats, because I think there's a lot of people that don't remember the swan boats. But I was like, hey, nice.
Yeah.
Question 2 there, yeah.
Yeah. So, guys, who do you think top player is?
I got to go with Jeremy.
It's got to be either Jeremy or Holly's been doing pretty good today.
Yeah,
too,
yeah,
so
it could be
one of the two.
Okay. Well, let's take a look.
That's the round, right?
Yeah. And the multi-game rankings is Jeremy, Holly, and Selena.
Nice.
Okay. Congratulations. But a lot of, 40 out of 40s, a lot of 38s, a lot of 36s. Guys did really, really well tonight.
Yeah.
It came down to speed tonight a little bit.
They were good questions, Derick.
Yeah. And then which team?
Welcome, homies. I want to take a guess.
Think the homies?
Thinking homies. Again, wish it was us, but I don't think we got up there.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be us. So let's see this. It is the homies, Geeks, and the WWPOV Trivia.
Nice.
Glad to have you guys here.
Not a big difference between 1 and 2 tonight. It was tight.
Yeah.
All
really
the top three were all really tight. So
and poor Team My DVC points.
The free.
They tried. They tried so hard.
The free agents. We were not the only team.
So, guys, hope you guys had fun tonight.
That was great.
Jake, Peter, thoughts?
Oh, I thought they were great questions. That was a nice set of rounds. Not I wouldn't say like, challenge level, but we don't want to be challenge level too often. We want people to have a good time. So I think it was just right.
Yeah, not too hard. A couple tough ones in there, a couple ones that to trick you a little bit, but all in all, it was a good round. And I learned a little bit on the last one with the Magic Kingdom attractions, which is always nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
and, no zebra gnomes though, so I don't know.
Yeah. I realized that about halfway through tonight. I didn't put that in as a distractor, but we'll make sure they make a comeback next week. So they'll come back with a vengeance.
Speaking, we should find out how to make it the correct answer. I don't know how to do that.
But it was a couple weeks ago. Remember?
One day, maybe when we do Resort Week, our Resort Friday. One day, maybe we'll.
Yeah.
We'll figure something out. So, Bill said, he wants a recount, and his lawyers are getting involved. Yeah, thanks, Deirdre. Next week, we have Disney past and present. We've got Disney Cruise Line coming on. We've got some old Disney movies. We've got some of the old Disney rides. So should be a lot of fun. So, yeah. So we'll be back here next Friday.
If you like Mouse Quiz, come here every week because what's going to encourage it is either support through Patreon, or if we keep a big enough crowd coming to these shows, because if we don't get enough audience, I mean, Chad's going to do this through April, I believe it is.
April.
Yeah.
But if you really enjoy this, make sure anytime you can come and join us.
And tell your friends. Yeah,
Yep.
tell your fellow Disney geeks to come on down. It's a fun way to spend an hour on a Friday evening.
Yeah, what are you doing on Friday? Nothing.
Can't go out.
Yeah,
and if you're on YouTube, like and subscribe if you're on YouTube. That always helps too.
Yeah. So, all right, guys. Yeah, and we've got some new quiz writers next week also, so should be a lot of fun. So,
I'm one of them.
Okay, yeah, Jake's written them. Dave's written a couple rounds. So, thanks, guys, and we will see you next week. Bye, guys.
And happy birthday to Derick again.
Thank